I never thought my world could collapse in just a matter of weeks. It started with a routine doctor's visit, a few tests, a few scans, and then the words that froze my blood. You have cancer. I was numb. I could barely hear what the doctor was saying after that. My mind was racing. Am I going to die? What about my wife? My family? The thought of leaving my wife alone terrified me more than the diagnosis itself. When I got home and told her, she looked shocked, but not in the way I expected. Yes, there were tears, but behind those tears, I noticed something else: distance. She hugged me, but it felt hollow, like she was already slipping away. At first, I thought it was just the stress. After all, cancer isn't just hard on the patient, it's hard on everyone around them. But soon, strange things started happening. She was out later than usual, saying she needed space or time to clear her head. She spent hours on her phone, smiling at messages she quickly hid when I walked into the room. I was sick, weak, and terrified, but now I was also suspicious. My wife, the woman I thought would stand by me in sickness and in health, was acting like a stranger. One night, when she thought I was asleep, I heard her whispering on the phone. Her voice was soft, playful, filled with warmth I hadn't felt in months. My chest tightened, not from the illness, but from betrayal. I stayed silent, letting her think I was asleep, but inside I was shattering. A week later, I confronted her. She didn't even deny it. She looked me dead in the eyes and said, "I can't live like this. You're sick, you're broken. I deserve to be happy. He makes me feel alive." I couldn't believe it. My wife, the woman I gave everything to, was using my cancer as her excuse to cheat. She wasn't even ashamed. She said things like, "You're probably not going to make it. I can't waste the best years of my life being a nurse." Those words cut deeper than the diagnosis itself. Days turned into weeks. My treatments were brutal, but I refused to give up. If she wanted to leave, fine, but I wasn't going to let cancer or betrayal destroy me. While she spent nights with him, I fought for my life, alone, scared, angry. That anger fueled me. I pushed harder, endured the pain, and step by step, I began to recover. Months later, I walked out of the hospital with a clean bill of health. I had beaten cancer. But my wife? She had destroyed every ounce of love I ever had for her. When I came home, she was there, waiting. She cried, begged, fell to her knees, saying she made a mistake. She told me he never really loved her, that he used her and tossed her aside. She wanted me back. She said, "We can start over. We can fix this." But how do you fix a heart that's already been crushed into dust? How do you trust someone who left you when you needed them most? I looked her in the eyes and said, "You left me to die. You don't get to come back now that I survived." Her tears didn't move me. Her apologies meant nothing. I packed her bags, opened the door, and told her to get out. She screamed, begged, clawed at my shirt, but I didn't flinch. The same way she walked away when I was fighting for my life, I walked away from her now. She was gone, and for the first time in a long time, I finally felt alive.
What would you do if your partner betrayed you like this? Would you forgive or close the door forever? Comment below and don't forget to like this video.